So I just take with the Tonglen, that's all. That's all. So in case you would like to do that meditation, best. That makes life most beneficial for every single sentient being, and to achieve enlightenment quickly. So the best meditation, best practice, and the strongest purification, extensive way to collect merit, that. So, because we first I explained the meditation. Okay. Because we you see, when you do the Tonglen practice, so first taking other sentient beings' sufferings and cause the sufferings. And that is by genuine compassion. You do the compassion, genuine compassion to sentient beings. You see, what the sentient beings, what they like is happiness. What they don't like is the suffering. You see, how much they do not want, how much they do not want suffer. But you see, due to ignorance, day and night constantly keep busy, create suffering. You see, like the ants keeping so busy, so day and night, so busy creating cause suffering. You see, living the life, see, with the ignorance, anger, attachment. So, like this, so the karma, what they create is only non-virtue. So, then suffering now, and suffering this life, suffering death, this without talking future life, suffering the Lord's realm, hell, hunger, animal, that depend on karma, then even many eons. Then if you're not a good karma, born a human being, there's so much suffering relating to past karma. Well, as I went through already, put this result and put this result to the place, then creating results, similar to cause, doing action, because the habit of past life, negative action, so you do again, killing, stealing, all that things. Then you get, you see, what you did in the past, what you harm, what you did, how you treat others in the past, negative way. Then this life, when you're a human being, then you receive harm from others. Experience and result the cause. So it goes on. So so busy, day and night, so busy. How much they don't like suffering, but you see, life's busy, always kept, busy, creating negative karma, cause of suffering. Negative karma, there's the suffering results of that you see. Their causes, one negative karma, harm, as I told you, 500 lifetimes, the suffering result you experience, 500 lifetimes, one negative karma. So one good karma, benefiting somebody, benefiting others, insect or human being, benefiting others one time, then happiness, success for 500 lifetimes. All like that, you see. Then it can be more able to stronger, I'm sure. So you see, whole life, just liberty. With the ignorance. Doesn't know Dharma. Although even intellect knows Dharma, but doesn't practice. You understand? Some people are expert in intellectual, but no practice. You have to understand. All of that, Lama, all that, whole life. Look at the ants, like that, similar. So, and then, how much they like happiness, but they always destroy the cause of happiness. How much they like happiness, they always destroy the cause of happiness. So, due to ignorance, okay? Even you talk, even you give a teachings, even you talk sincerely, or they don't have karma to understand. They run away. They're afraid. They run away. Like that. You see? With the compassion, they run away. They don't have karma. Like that. So difficult. So difficult. So how much they like what happens, but they always destroy the cause of happiness, the virtue. So like that. And then you see the anger, heresy, even some marriage correct in the past. First of all, in your action of life, very difficult to become Dharma. Even if you try to practice Dharma, it doesn't become Dharma. As I gave my example to you, so like that. So difficult to become pure Dharma. Then, in case some pure Dharma practice, but then heresy, anger rises all the time, anger rises, all the evil will rise, or then destroy the merits. All the time destroy the merits. What was caused in the past. Even there were some merits, cause happiness, called destroy. All of that. There's no dedication to achieve enlightenment. even some merit quality, but there's no dedication to it. So, Kazure. So the Kazure. By general compassion, then you take their suffering. The cause of the sufferings, the delusion, karma, then result sufferings. The 6 realm sufferings, as you went through. Yeah, went through. The 6 realm sufferings, as you went through. So take it. Then also, not only that, even the condition, you see, place, totally sort of unfavorable, negative, and the place, and altogether, you take it with compassion. In your heart. With the breathe in, you can do the breathe in, but however, take it inside. Your heart, not this heart, not this bumpy heart, the heart where anger comes, where patience comes, where loving kindness. Oh, that one, you see here. Oh, so the heart, so there, see. You give it to the self-cherishing thought. As I mentioned to you already, self-cherishing thought is the great demon, enemy, your enemy, from where all the obstacles to practice Dharma, everything comes. So, everything, all the obstacles. So you see, sufferings, samsara, your samsara, from beginningless birth, now, and future, endless. All that comes from your self-cherishing. Take it in your heart. Give it the self-cherishing thought, your enemy. Then totally destroyed, totally eliminated. When that is eliminated, also the real I, object of ignorance, the ignorance holding the I as real, while it's not. It has never been, from beginning never been. But you see, totally appearing and hold, wrong I, false I. So real I also, so Nirvana self-cherishing, the ignorance also destroyed. So the real I is not there. Then you see it is empty. It is empty as it is empty. You see empty as it is empty. So that's, you see. So you said that. As you want to come. So then generate loving kindness. So see, so then numberless. If you take suffering from one person, from one insect, the suffering and cause, you see, from one unbelievable marriage. you collect unbelievable merit in purification. Just by doing that sincerely. So now the numberless sentient beings in the hell, hungry ghosts, animal, human beings, sura, asura, numberless. So you're taking from everyone. Unbelievable practice. So you collect more than sky merits. So it's like this, we say, because it is mentioned in the Buddha Chavatara. Pemba Samba Samjijang, Sangye Chole Chepana, didn't Zomba Michigo. Even you didn't benefit others. No, you didn't actually do the action, but the mere thought to benefit. The mere thought to benefit. Mere thought to benefit to somebody. There's a much more greater, so much more greater than offering to the Buddhas. It's in extensive offering, skies, like clouds in sky. Extensive offering Buddhas, unbelievable. Can you imagine even offering Bodhisattvas? Now the Buddha offering, extensive offering to the Buddhas. I told you already. Didn't tell? Of course, some time ago I told the one rice of one tiny flower offering to picture of Buddha or statue of Buddha. Huh? Oh, see. I told you. Huh? No? I said, so, you know, so absolutely now, because one tiny rice, one tiny flower, offer to a statue, a picture of Buddha, no matter how small it is, no matter how big it is. So, you see what he does? What he does? It purifies past negative karma, cause of the lower realm, and then it creates cause of the higher birth. That's the first thing. Second, very important to keep in the mind, it creates cause to experience to happiness. What you experience from beginningless birth, that much to be experienced in the future. That much happiness, what you have already experienced from beginningless birth up now, that much to be experienced in the future. Oh, second one, you create that much. Oh, that don't forget. Don't forget. It is a mental segment piled flowers. The sutra piled flowers there. So you want to learn. So now next one. So that's incredible. Now next one. The real cause of success, or this now in the life, real cause of success. You understand? Normally people, you see, or university, this, that, school education, you know, I mean, that's old, you see. But you see, many people, even they have degree, don't find job. And many people have problem like that, even they have education. Even they learn the economics in the university, but they have so many problems in business. They don't just succeed in business. What about that? You understand? Oh. There are people who have no education, but no worry, everything. Oh, wealthy, no education, but wealthy. And I know people, there are many people. Oh, everything happens. What about that? So you see, in bed. So now next one, it causes to be free from samsara, to end samsara, do it, it's no beginning, but to end. You understand? Yeah. So that. Oh, that was so important. So important. Oh, tiny rice or tiny flower. What an example, offering. Not talking to living Buddha, but just a picture or statue, no matter how small it is, of Buddha. So, all that, then, after that, then, great Nibbana, they have very Buddhahood, total cessation of obscuration, completion, realization, all that. The cause of that, of course, to achieve that for sentient being. Still after you achieve enlightenment, Buddhahood, not finish the marriage. After that, you free the numberless sentient beings from the oceans of samsara suffering. Not only that, then you bring everyone, numberless helping, numberless human beings, you bring them to Buddhahood, peerless happiness, Buddhahood. Oh, when everyone brought to the Buddhahood, that by you, that time, they're offering this small, 1 grain of rice or tiny flower to the statues, no matter how small it is offered. Oh, now that time they completed the marriage. No, only this time completed marriage. Oh, so now here, there's another one, but there's no time. So, now this one so important. If you want realization, if you want enlightenment, oh, this one you have to put this effort. This one, you have to put effort. You have to be alert, mindful. So how to have success in the life? Oh, see, life to life to enlightenment. So how you are. So making offering Buddhas, all like that. You see? All like that. So, like that. So now, thinking to offer, thinking to benefit somebody, insect or person, much more greater than making extensive offering to the Buddhas. You understand? Oh, that's why I explained before. Pemba, Samba, Samji, Sangye, Chale, Chepana, then just me thinking to benefit, or then what about actual doing it? When you actually engage, benefit others. You understand? Oh. So now you understand. So therefore, they're taking these, even not one, even the one is unbelievable. But now there's numberless from each one. So the Kathuri. The greatest purification, quite excellent, most excellent merit. So, unbelievable. Like this. Kathuri. Yeah, I read this, Nagarjuna. Nagarjuna said, dual gardens. Teke jebe song kang. Kalde teni sukjenjul. Nangwe kamni kunkante. Tewe teni tewe labajo. Tini jemden deji sum. Tini jangni, delano. Semden kamni seme la pendogana tendago. So, dual Nagarjuna. So general bodhicitta, he's talking about general bodhicitta, benefiting the sentient beings. And saying this is benefiting sentient being, the general bodhicitta. If the benefit is materialized, whole sky will fill up. Even more than that, you see, if it materializes, it will more than sky. This is said by Buddha. So, yeah. So even logically, the sentient beings are limitless. So then you are taught to benefit is limitless. So talking how important. So Bhajan, one person, Bhajan request Buddha, Buddha explained. 그게 제매 당례지. rinjen kange cheme changyeji rinjen dunje kangchayde jidungo la puwawe kange tamo jajide changyo duni simjena chabadini chebarpa taltani machiso. So in the Lamb the path to enlightenment by Lama composed by Lama said, referring to the quotation what Buddha explained to Bhajan. So, kange cheme chanye jiden kamni, kange cheme chanye jiden kamni, rijin dunji kanchi. So, according to the number of the centigrades, or according to the number of the centigrades of the river Ganga, Indian river Ganga, it's very big, long and very wide. River Ganga, not small. The according number of the centigrades of river Ganga. And now I remember river Ganga, when he talks about the benefits of bodhicitta, it's not in the river Ganga, it's the ocean, Atlantic Ocean. It is said in the Pavangatsa notes, when he received teaching Bodhisattva from his guru, all that. So Pacific Ocean. So centigrades of the Pacific Ocean. I see. There many world, Buddha's field. Many Buddhist world, fill up with the 7 types of jewels, diamond, rodas, gold, 7 types of jewels. All the totally fill up, the container fill up with the rice, like that, see? Diamond in the world, equal number of the centigrades of the ocean, Pacific Ocean. Oh, then you offer Buddhas. Jidin gone like poor ass. The Jidin gone savior of the world, the Buddha, poor. Kange Tamo, then offer, then compare, somebody put palms together. Kange Tamo jacket Tanjudun the same general. Then general bodhicitta. Then general bodhicitta. may achieve enlightenment. Do that. Yeah, charity and so forth, practice. Then do that, may achieve enlightenment or something. Oh, but prostrate, somebody prostrate and general like this. Do this merit, practice done, then do the merit, having done practice, may achieve enlightenment for the benefit of something. Oh, the merit for this so much more greater than, so much more greater, and it has no end. The merit is no end. So limitless merit. So then, you see, according to 10 grams of the Pacific Ocean, there are many worlds, Buddhist worlds, filled up with this, totally filled up with the 7 different types of jewels, offered with the Buddhas. Can you imagine? Almost unbelievable. Before I thought of one rice, one tiny flower. You see, so actually somebody put Jena Buddhist. Benefits is so much greater than that in previous. And then this has no benefits, no limits. Understand? So it's just general bodhicitta. I'm going to do this. Thinking strategic marriage, then to achieve enlightenment person, they're thinking that. So, you see, so now it is, but taking all sentiment, numberless, first of numberless sentiment, okay, so like that. So, I think, then, I didn't finish, but then giving away your body, enjoyment and merit and other happiness. That I explain tomorrow, but with the loving kindness. But anyway, see, now I think I want to suggest you, if you can, if some doctor says you have cancer, if doctor says you have cancer, then you do this meditation. Taking all the suffering, and particularly cancer. You destroy the ego, from where you receive all the suffering. So that, and not only that, root of samsara. So, all do that. If you can do that, best. Or then the cancer is nothing but, you see, that the cancer made you to practice pure Dharma, the minor teaching, bodhicitta practice, and that made you to achieve enlightenment quickly. Your cancer made you to achieve enlightenment quickly, to be free from samsara quickly, and to achieve enlightenment quickly. So what else you need more than that? What else you need? Because something greater than that. What would you have? So like that. You see, well, sometimes, just is nothing but, sometimes some pain, something, I don't know, maybe cancer or some, I don't know, cancer. But you see, when you even not actually drink, but even when you start to think Tonglen, even just to start thinking Tonglen, that pain is completely goes away. The power of the Guru, power of the Bodhicitta. So even you didn't actually start, but even just thinking of that, like that. And you see, when you have an eye, and when you pain in the eye, things like that, also, even you actually didn't start the practice, but mind intend to that. It eliminates the pain. That's so. Though you can say, so like that, you see, you can apply this. Any problem in the life is the best one. Relationship problems or many things, best one. You see, many times you have friends and parents and somebody very, very sick, very, very painful, or something unbelievable. And then you go to your place, you go to your room and in bed, you do the meditation practice. Tonglen, taking that person's unbelievable pain on you. Unbelievable pain. So on you, and destroy your ego, the self-cherishing thought, ignorance. So that's many times it can be a very helpful method to cure that person. Oh, that happened. That many story. So like that. Then also it helps your bodhicitta. It develops your bodhicitta to enlightenment. So bodhicitta and makes quicker to achieve enlightenment. So the best practice. So I stop here, then the rest I it's planned tomorrow. Hopefully. I think that's all. That's it. Yeah. Oh, the But you see, it's please understand. Please understand. Lojong, total transformation, is not to stop the suffering that you have, problem that you have to stop. It's not that. It's not that. It's not for that. While the sickness or whatever problem you have, while you are experiencing, you utilize that in the path to enlightenment, to achieve enlightenment for sentient being, to enlighten all sentient beings. Or you utilize, while you are experiencing the problem, suffering, whatever it is, you utilize in the path to enlighten sentient. All that is lojong, total transformation. It's not the main image to stop your problem, not that. But I'm saying, explain that this thing happens. I'm saying, but the main reason is not to stop the problem. All you're experiencing, to utilize in path to enlightenment, to yourself to achieve to enlighten or something. Okay? Oh, that's all. So stop here. Chanjo samjo rinpo jama jewan java nyamba meba yekone kondo bawa jo. And then when you do this, sometimes that person gets better totally, and you get the sickness. Oh. But you see, according to the practice, that is the most success. That's the most success. As with the ordinary mind, self-cherishing thoughts, they think, oh, terrible, but you see, in the practice, in the view of bodhicitta, oh, that's more success. That other person gets better, you get sick, because you have taken the suffering. Or some, you see, all that happens. This also happens. Yeah, so it's nothing different, but there are many times it happens. So, kadamba kechi kaswara. I forgot the name. Langlu Tangpa or yeah, one of those. So, dog was bitten by somebody, stick. And so, because of the bodhicitta, compassion, so he got the mark of the stick. The person didn't hit you. The person didn't hit you at all. Hit the dog. But because it's your bodhicitta compassion, so you got the mark of the stick on your body. I've got the Lama, on the Kadamba Kishi, I think. Okay, so Gawadi, Nidada Lama Sanjay, Rawati Jamala, Vati Sava, Gavara, Te Javo, Tongava, Chutanamba, Kaye Zaman Shiva, Tunjamala, Savarajo, Tata Singe, Tundan, David, Tunyala, then Javalo, Sandrava, Tamba, Yurin, Banjuru. So, when the earthquake happens, do this meditation. When the earthquake happens, then, like in the airplane, Badwaita, do those practice. In the airplane, when the Badwaita, there's a danger, when the earthquake happens. So but my practice was political. So very big earthquake. Was more than 6 or something. In my big room, I was sitting there. All the Buddha statues, they fell down like this. So Sangmo came. He gave a very intense face, very intense face. Holding my table. Because I think it was not pure practice, but because I know some words, thought transformation, some words I know. You see, so I try to remember. I was doing this to remember this Nagajuna's words. I mentioned it. Whatever suffering they have, may happen. Whatever happiness may happen. Sentient. There was no fear, very strange, no fear at all. So I think it's political. My practice was political. So Yeah, absolutely. That